What is up, everybody? DizMaxGaming. Welcome back to the channel. So in this video, I'm going to be reacting to the new stuff that's been coming out for Resident Evil 4 Remake. So we're going to be checking out two videos. This is from today, Resident Evil 4 Remake exclusive Chapter 5 walkthrough gameplay. And then this Resident Evil 4 Remake exclusive coverage trailer Game Informer. I was like, let me do a reaction video of this kind of new stuff that's coming out for Resident Evil before it release. It's almost close. We're in February, so March 23 or 24, right? So we're a month and 20 days away, or 22 days away from the release date of Resident Evil 4 Remake, which I'm really hyped about. You know, guys, this is a game that I played in the channel not too long ago, and I finished it. Loved it so much. First time playing it. It was an amazing game that I enjoyed so much. The story, the characters, etc. Playing again as Leon Kennedy. Once again, after I played the remake, you guys know I got into the Resident Evil games playing the remakes when the remakes came out. Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil 3 were amazing. Then I played Resident Evil 0, then Resident Evil 4. Not going in order, but I still gotta play the new ones as 7 or Village 8. You know, I want to play the original Resident Evil 1 as well. Here we go. This is the first video I'm gonna check out. So I'm not gonna too focus on this one because it's just saying about the new enemies that they're gonna make. We're gonna be focusing on this video and this one mostly, the new gameplay. Like let's do a video. Alright, here we go. First video.
In 2005, Resident Evil 4 changed the face of survival horror. The game's phenomenal blend of action and horror, combined with its revolutionary over-the-shoulder gameplay, cemented it as a bona fide classic, a magic Capcom hopes to recapture with a modernized remake. That reinvention graces Game Informer's cover this month. We visited Capcom's headquarters in Osaka, Japan, to play Chapter 1 and 5 of Resident Evil 4 and speak to its principal designers, including directors Yasuhiro Ampo and Kazunori Kodoi, who previously led the Resident Evil 2 remake. Viewers can also look forward to never-before-seen gameplay and a new rapid-fire interview. Beginning today, Digital Magazine subscribers can read 12 pages sharing new details on the opening section, breakdowns of Ashley's gameplay and other tweaks, plus impressions of the church, cemetery, and house battle segments. To keep up with all of our coverage,
Alright, so there's that video right there, guys. Wow, you guys see the character models? They're amazing. You guys see Ashley, Leon, and Lewis. Awesome. The game looks incredible to me already. Now I'm gonna like it. Yeah, I'm gonna like it like the original. So it looks like right there, they grabbed Ashley. Leon was going after her. I think this is where they escaped the church, which is cool. In the Lewis encounter in the cabin, right, where they defend it afterwards. I think that happens. Yeah, that happens after they get caught, right? And they meet each other, Lewis and Leon, right? All right, so let's focus on this video right here, guys. This is the one I was most interested about. So this is just an interview from the makers about the new enemies. But this one, guys. So this is one of my most anticipated games of this year. Now I'm letting you guys know this is the game that I'm not gonna be waiting for the price to drop, because you get that feeling what games you really want on day one. How hyped you are for those games. So last year for me it was Horizon Forbidden West, so that's why last year I didn't even play Dying Light 2 because I was focusing on other series. Because last year was Dying Light 2 and Horizon, but I decided to get Horizon on day one. I paid full price for this game. I'll be doing the same. I'm gonna pre-order soon enough because I want to get a steelbook with it. There's a steelbook exclusive that wants to come out for this game if you pre-order it now, because we're on February 3rd. This is when this video came out, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pre-order this game really soon already, so I don't miss out on the steelbook. And I was gonna say something. I don't miss out and actually get the steelbook when the game comes out. So this is the Resident Evil 4 Remake exclusive Chapter 5 gameplay. This is the most anticipated game. Second one for me is gonna be Spider-Man. I love Spider-Man, guys, but that one's until fall. But for this right here for spring, it's gonna be Resident Evil 4. And also another game that I want to get day one is Spider-Man this year. So that Space came out, guys, literally like some days ago, and I want to play that game in the channel as well. For this year, I want to play Resident Evil 4, Dead Space, then obviously Spider comes out later this year, Dying Light 2, then other racing games that I wanted to do on the channel, another Dragon Ball game I wanted to do on the PS2. But just stay tuned, guys, for a series. Like I said, I'm gonna be uploading videos really slow as of now. Like I'm saying it, I haven't been active like before Just uploading, I guess, like 2 or 3 videos a week sometimes, maybe just 2 videos each 2 weeks or something like that. I've been doing something like that, but I've been keeping up content really slow. One of these days, I want to kind of do it a little bit quicker, like at least 2 videos, 3 videos a week or something like that. All right, here we go, guys. Chapter 5. So, I'm muted right here. So before we start, if you guys see any muted audios, because I probably got copyrighted because of the cutscene or whatever, but letting you guys know. So if I think it's copyrighted, I'm gonna just mute it off. That's it.
New patients without insurance get a free complete exam and x-rays and 20% off treatment plans.
I remember you saying I won't forget the life checks.
Who talks like that?
You apparently.
Can we watch the replay?
Here we go, guys. Game Informer with Resident Evil 4 stuff. I'm really hyped. Literally a month and 20 days.
What's going on, everybody?
There goes a character model for Ashley. Is awesome. Awesome. Even
Thank
Leon.
you for tuning into.
There's the Leon one. Woo! Incredible, incredible. I think right there that we're getting out of the church right now.
Game Informer. I'm your host, Alex Van Aken, and today we're going to be taking a look at some of this exclusive gameplay footage that we have from Resident Evil 4 Remake, Chapter 5. We're going to be seeing some church gameplay, some Ashley gameplay, and some of the cabin fight, as well as, just overall fighting Ganado and yeah, trying to stay alive. So we've got about 12 minutes of footage here to show you today. And I'm
Chapter 5, guys. I already got Chapter 5 in the church. I just hope they did not cut out like island stuff or castle stuff, I swear. Because those parts of the game were awesome as well.
Joined by Marcus Stewart. How are you, Marcus?
I'm feeling great. I'm happy to be seeing this section again because, as I mentioned in the cover story I wrote, I've had a lot of fun playing it.
Absolutely. So yeah, we are. This footage starts out, and we are, simply escaping from the church. This is how many hours into the game would you say this is, Marcus?
Yeah, it's hard to say because we don't know how long the other chapters are. It's got to be at least probably like 3-ish hours, I would guess.
Yeah.
This is not our gameplay, by the way. If people are wondering, this is a B-roll that Capcom provided, so this is someone on the team playing, not us.
Yes, we did play through this section, everything that you see today. An important disclaimer, Capcom did help out with accommodations for travel. That means like flights, hotel, in association with this cover trip. We didn't have any of those conversations. Like that's our bosses that handle all of that. We kind of just show up and do our job, but it is an important disclaimer. That being said, we are not influenced by that.
Roost, I've secured Baby Eagle.
Copy that. Is she okay?
Affirmative.
Well done, Condor 1. I'll dispatch a chopper ASAP. I'm sending you the coordinates for the extraction point. Make your way there, and don't let anything happen to Baby Eagle.
Copy that.
Hurry.
There you go, guys. The new game, the new code, it's Baby Eagle for Ashley. You guys saw something in the video. It's she literally walked down the ladder. I don't remember. I think we caught her on every time we were above her, even when there was a ladder. I believe we always caught her every time. I don't think she didn't even go down the ladder, but that's something new for me, which is awesome. She goes down the ladder. At least, obviously, Leon had to get her right there. At the ladder, and then after that, she got down, which was awesome. There's Hunnigan. I like the new thing for Hunnigan right there. Cutscene. So Resident Evil 4, the original, it's the whole screen. The game stopped. The whole screen. Had the talking after we're back to the game. But this one, I kind of like that.
Hunnigan conversations are in game now, which is nice.
In game. In game.
You can kind of move around while it's happening.
So guys, let me pause it right there. I saw something. The full map of the village, lake part, all of that.
So you see the Hunnigan conversations are.
There you go, guys. So you got the Hunter's Lodge, you got the village square, the town hall, the church, village chief manor, the fish farm, the quarry, the lake. There you go, the main thing, the lake, the small cave, the farm, village square, the villa. I think we get Ashley after. I think we defeat the log and all of that, right? Yeah, and Dante, right? Yeah. Because Ashley's after that.
In game now, which is nice.
Here we go, the icons. Look at that typewriter.
Yeah.
There's the merchant. I'm gonna be pausing it through the video, guys. Letting you know.
You can kind of move around while it's happening.
Yeah, nice shot of the map there. Going to the helicopter extraction point where nothing will go wrong, I'm sure. And so yeah, in the beginning you saw Leon and Ashley sort of just talking about like, hey, we need to get out of here. Fun fact, you know, without spoiling, there's a little extra area in that upper deck that you can find if you don't want to just beeline it straight for that ladder. So you know, keep an eye out up there. I found it on my
explore this game more.
So yeah, we are making our way through here. Leon being a gentleman, moving that out the way because he's all big and strong.
Yeah, so this is the part where we get out the church, escaping, going back through the village, going to the extraction point where the helicopter is. Could be, but I gotta be there.
Come on.
This is the part where we get to the castle, right? Yeah. I think this is the part where we get to the castle.
And yeah, this part was pretty fun to get through. I tried to get through it stealthily the first couple times.
Woo! Just say help, that's it. Help me, Leon! Simple help. I like Ashley's new voice. Awesome. I want to see what else she does. What else she does during the gameplay.
Meet 12-minute meal. Help yourself.
Native! Clean, simple, effective deodorant. It's not a myth, it's native.
Ah, can add.
So you're gonna notice there's gonna be a few jumps.
So what I'm not noticing here is actually you guys see Leon's health bar, but where's Ashley's health bar? Believing that she doesn't have one now. Maybe? Or maybe that's where we get her. I think that's where we meet her first, right? In the church, and then you get out, but she doesn't have a health bar right there, which is ironic. So I want to see if they actually took off her health bar.
Here. Again, that's a Capcom thing, so this isn't going to be a straight run through of the chapter. It's gonna jump around at points. But as you can see, the flash grenade still very effective against those tentacle transformed Ganado. As we enter the cemetery, you get a little bit of a taste of one of the side quests, which is sort of a spin on the cemetery puzzle. As you can see, you can still shoot birds' nests to get those precious eggs, or I guess a chicken egg that's in a bird nest in the tree. Don't ask me how that works. You know how it is. But I mean, in the original game, you killed snakes and got chicken eggs, which was always kind of weird.
Exactly.
There he is.
There he is, the merchant.
Well done.
Sort of like his new voice.
Look at you.
So you can see
Quest
her
is
turning
completed. So
inside.
those are the new kind of side quests that they're calling right there, which is gonna be cool. Which I'm excited. Like I said, I want to explore a lot of this game when I get it. A lot of it. I will focus on the main story as I do with any other story game, but side quests. Side quests would be awesome to do.
Quest, which is what you're going to be doing. One has to wonder how he moves with all that heavy equipment in that coat. You know, must be pretty strong. It's kind of like a Dragon Ball, like Piccolo weighted training gear. He's probably pretty strong. But
I was thinking he's just like into CrossFit.
You know, we don't know. He's a mysterious figure. As you see, we're upgrading our equipment here. You can upgrade knives now, as mentioned in the cover story, which is nice, which you're going to be needing because they have limited durability, and you're going to be using it quite a bit for.
That's one of my favorite guns right there that I used in the game. There's the famous MP something, right? That's what it was called, MP. TPM, TMP, something.
Carry mechanic, which I enjoy, and you can see there's another side quest right there. You're going to want to keep an eye out in the environment for those blue flyers. Oh, so there's the Wild Doll quest. That was one of the more involved quests that we saw so far.
Absolutely.
We need to keep moving.
And you won't see the solution in this footage, but you will see sort of what's on the other end of this side quest for you.
Yeah.
The dog is hard to find. We are going to show the dog, but the way to find the dog will be, I guess, a little bit of a mystery, and also important to note.
Really? So now the dogs are gonna be that simple to find anymore? Like beginning of Resident Evil 4 original?
We turned left when we left that door. There's another path behind us if we were to turn right out of that door that goes into an underground tunnel that like takes you up through a well in the village. So there's a lot of paths available.
Yeah, like when we both came through here, we just assumed just the way the camera's framed. We're like, okay, it's the only way to go. But yeah, one of the producers pulled us aside and was like, hey, check this out. And we were like, oh, okay.
Not bad, right?
Here we go. We've got the village at night. The
Village
lady
at night.
thought she could take a pitchfork to Leon. Didn't work out for her. And this is
I was gonna just comment on the rain. I know that there's a lot of talk about
The rain.
Rain Gate.
Rain Gate. I do agree. I think it can be tuned down a little bit. It does feel like intentionally.
Like like for me, it feels like it's sort of like that. That people are not gonna like the rain. For me, I like it, but I think it's too much. In fact, I remember when GTA San Andreas Definitive Edition came out, and the rain was not good. That was way too much rain, way too much effect. Like sometimes you could even see stuff. Like it was like impossible when it was the rain effect on GTA. But for this one, I think everybody's a little less, but it could be tuned like you said.
It is intentionally obfuscating the environment, and kind of adds to that tension. Like you can't see what you're shooting. I do agree, though. It's a bit much.
Exactly, it's a little bit much.
You know, what would be great. Mark,
I think GTA was more
a rain slider. I'm kidding.
Rain slider.
Yeah.
You want too much rain effect? That's on you.
Nice little downpours. We see. I love the lighting in this game. You know, like it just the bloom on the flashlight and just how dark everything is. Like it just makes especially like interiors like this. If we lift Ashley up to do her thing, get Leon up there. But yeah, it just makes the interiors creepier. Like that. Like the first time that owl made me jump because you just see the glowing eyes in the dark.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh my god, like what is that?
I will say there were a couple times when I was playing the demo where I was kind of in a very dark environment and Leon wasn't pulling up his flashlight, which is kind of frustrating. So I'm just kind of like clambering around in the dark. It was mostly like outdoor. Oh,
there's the
There he is,
wolves.
the
Oh,
Look at that thing. It's got like weird. It looks like
I
a
thought he meant like the
scorpion
dog that
tail.
happens
I'm
with the
looking at it
Leon
again.
thing, not those ones. Those ones appear
Capcom
when you
also
go back to
pointed
the
out,
church.
For those wondering, that this dog is not the dog that Leon can rescue in the original game, because in this game he's presumably dead. So at the time we kind of were like, oh, maybe this is the dog that they were.
I remembered. I think in the trailer showed the dog was actually dead this time. I think you can't save it. We'll see either way. They might allow it in the trailer, but we'll see.
Clear to point out, like, nope, different dog.
Different dog.
And like, okay. But yeah, that dog
also
fight is
wouldn't-
pretty hard.
they also wouldn't definitively answer if it was the same dog in this game as in the old game. In terms of the one that's dead at the beginning of the game, they're like, maybe it's not the same dog, and it's like, okay.
So you see a blue medallion up there.
Oh yes.
Takes it out.
Yeah.
So you see it's 1 of 5. So I asked Capcom about that because in the original game it was kind of like 15 in the same area, and they said that that side quest reappears in different parts of the map. So you're going to be shooting.
Oh,
it's also going to be shooting medallions outside of just like the village area, and they just sort of like divided them into like batches of 5.
Batches of 5. Ah, that's cool. 15. I remember I got like 10 plus, and that's it. Get that special thing for the gun.
Hey, listen, I talked earlier. Yeah, about that.
Luis.
Hey, I see you found your missing senorita.
Oh.
Senorita has a name, Miss Ashley. You are?
Whoa, damn.
What are you doing here?
Not the rude kind anymore, huh?
Questions, unfortunately.
I rather see it was so classic when I played it.
Hide, now.
Oh,
Okay. It's game time.
it's game time. It is the cabin fight.
And due to the cuts, there's a lot of that village before the
We kick
the
it.
bridge
Ooh,
that we
kicks it now.
ran over that you can fight through and explore.
Ashley
but
just
there's a
hides. I
lot
think that's it.
that they didn't show in this footage. It's where,
I remember.
at least during our playthrough, the brute first appears, the cow-headed
There's
enemy,
the planks.
Right.
in that area just before the bridge that we crossed. But
Yeah, because in the footage we've put out of this, people have seen the cow guy shows up.
Appears
here,
here. Weapons I didn't
but
wanna
you
waste
actually
them on.
find him well before this. So
Yeah, so when
it
he
seems
shows
like
up
he's
in the
gonna
fight-
be what were we saying?
yeah, he's definitely a recurring enemy. But when he shows up in the fight, you've already had to fight him before, and so I feel like it's extra tense because it's like, oh my god, I gotta fight this guy now.
Yes.
So.
I saw some people speculating that he might be a single persistent enemy that follows you. I'm pretty sure that is not the case. Yeah, I think he's just another enemy type.
I have killed him several times in different areas.
Yeah.
Just a new enemy type.
So this fight was pretty
There's
wild
the new
as
enemy.
the original, but even more so here. And there he is, Mr. Bullman.
Bullman.
There's been a lot of like back and forth, like is he a cow, is he a bull? But I was like, he's got a horn there. Not be a bull thing.
It's a new
Well,
character.
a bull is just a cow. It's a male.
Well,
I mean, yeah, they're the same thing. But you know, like bulls have horns.
Okay.
Yeah, you know.
That's fair. That's fair. Listen.
He's got a single horn there.
Oh, that
Looks
thing
like
takes all
it's
your health a
Leon
lot.
just gets pummeled.
Oh, there we go. That Lincoln
yeah,
mask.
That's the end of the.
That's sort of it, right? Let me see. I might have skipped this end, but I think that's it. For like gameplay wise, I think you're gonna show up.
Yeah.
Yep.
You
Typewriter, customized case storage, save. Oh, the case. So that's one of the things
All
when you
of our
put
coverage.
There you go, guys. There you go. But that scene with Ashley and Leon and Lewis, that one was awesome. The missing señorita, huh? Oh, that was awesome.
And Leon was.
But overall, guys, the gameplay looks
It's
amazing.
like-
The game. So I hope everybody guys enjoyed the little reaction. But it's amazing. It's amazing. I can't wait for it. After long waited since last year, now until now, we're a month and 20 something days away now for the game to release. Like I said, I'm gonna get a physical copy for this one. This is a game that I'm really hyped that I want to get on day one. I won't wait until it gets discounted, like I did with Dying Light 2. But each year I have at least 1 or 2 anticipated games. But for this year, it's this one, Spider-Man. So it comes out fall this year. It should be releasing fall this year, which is I'm excited for that. Alright, guys, hope everybody enjoyed. As always, don't forget to stay tuned for more videos, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.